Hello, people. If you play Sister Location Custom Night, then I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Electrobab. Electrobab is basically Bidybab, but its name is pretty self explanatory. Electrobab just needs more attention, to be honest. She's very overlooked and underrated by the community, and I mean, she's basically a metallic baby with Pikachu powers. She's pretty cool. But aside from that, I decided to make my own theory on Electrobab and maybe Bonnet too. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that both Electrobab and Bonnet are both, wait for it, forgotten FNAF AR skins. Before you say, "Oh, special delivery wasn't out until like 3 years after this, so yeah, you suck." Uh, have you guys read Into the Pit? If you haven't, then I'm gonna give you some time to do that. Okay, you're back. Awesome. Okay, so in Into the Pit, Oswald is having a very boring summer, and he goes to this like Jeff Pizzeria, I don't know, and he finds this boarded up ball pit. So him being as bored as he is or whatever, goes into the ball pit despite its warnings and then ends up in 1985 with the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And his father gets replaced by a yellow rabbit. And let me just tell you, the part where ITP Spring Bonnie into the pit Spring Bonnie, that's what I call this kind of Spring Bonnie. Um, where he's driving the car, that was really something. That was that was funny. It was a funny book with like disturbing assets to it, and it had a happy ending. But I think it's exactly what I mean Electrobab and Bonnet do. They discover the ball pit and then go through it and then transport from the special delivery era back in 1985 in the sixth location era. So maybe that's the case. I don't know. I'm just saying that because they're just reskins. Also, notice how I didn't include Yendo just because Yendo isn't a skin in my mind because I've always looked at Yendo as like the golden Freddy of sister location because there's like nobody else. But yeah, well, that's really it. Well, have a good day, people. I'm actually making another theory on Helpy like as we speak, and that's gonna be out like a few minutes after this one. But all right, goodbye.